Today I'm looking at some really interesting wild animals. Cassowaries, lions, giraffes, tigers, giant pandas, African elephants, zebras, giant tortoises, hippos and even a boa constrictor. Can you tell me how many baby animals are in today's video? Is it 6 or is it 8? Give a thumbs up if you like wild animals and remember to stay for today's fun ending. The giant panda and cub. Pandas are mammals and members of the bear family. Unlike other bears, pandas do not hibernate. They are usually referred to as the giant panda. A panda's skin is 2 different colors. The skin under their black fur is dark, while the skin under their white fur is pink. Pandas are quite distinctive with their black and white fur. I really like the black circles around their eyes, and they have great eyesight. A baby is called a cub, and they're very small when they're born. The mothers hold them in their arms much like a human mum does. When they're old enough, they can ride on her back. They are born hairless, but grow all their hair when they're around 3 months old. Pandas live in the bamboo forests of western China and like to climb trees. Their main food source is bamboo, and they will spend around 12 hours a day eating bamboo. They will sometimes eat shoots, leaves, stalks and berries. They have a strong jawbone and teeth to help them crunch through the bamboo. Pandas are quite distinctive with their black and white fur. I really like the black circles around their eyes. They have great eyesight. Pandas are shy and often keep to themselves away from people. They have 5 fingers on each hand and use their wrist bone to help hold the bamboo. Remember to subscribe so you know what my latest video will be. The giant tortoise. This looks like a giant Galapagos tortoise. They are the longest lived of all vertebrates, averaging over 100 years. The oldest on record lived to be 152. They are the world's largest tortoises, with some tortoises exceeding 5 feet or 1.5 meters in length. This is the hatchling. The female tortoise digs a 30 centimeter or 12-inch deep hole in the sand in which she lays her eggs and then covers it with sand to incubate. The hatchlings emerge by digging their way to the surface. The boa constrictor is a close relative of the anaconda. It can be found in South and Central America. It can live in a variety of habitats and altitudes. It has colourful skin with interesting prints. A boa is 2 feet or 60 centimetres long at birth, but it can grow to a length of 10 to 13 feet. The body of a boa blends in with its surroundings, so the colour will depend on where it lives, as the colour provides camouflage. A boa constrictor has hooked teeth for catching prey and takes the prey by surprise and then crushes and squeezes it to death and then swallows it whole. The cassowary is a large species of flightless bird that is native to the forests of Papua New Guinea and on its surrounding islands. The cassowary is closely related to other large flightless birds like emus and ostriches, and is the 3rd tallest and 2nd heaviest bird in the world behind these 2. There are 3 different species of cassowary. The cassowary has adapted well to a peaceful life in the depths of the forest, and as a result are rarely seen by humans. It cannot fly, so it can run very fast when required. The cassowary also has large, sharp claws which aid the cassowary in defending itself from danger. The most distinctive features are its large body size and brightly coloured feathers, and the crest on top of its head, which can grow to 18 centimetres or 7 inches in height. The cassowary is an omnivorous bird. They mainly feed on fruits that have fallen to the ground from the trees, along with leaves, grasses, seeds, insects, spiders and other invertebrates. The cassowary has adapted to a life without the need to fly due to the fact that historically they had no predators. Lions are the second largest big cat species in the world. Tigers are number one. Lions are one of the strongest and quickest animals for their size, and they are excellent hunters and can be extremely dangerous. The ones that do prey on humans are more likely to be old or sick or injured male lions. They are responsible for the hundreds of human deaths that occur each year. Lions will even attack elephants. Crocodiles are a lion's only predator apart from man. Lions are the only members of the cat family where the male and females look very different. The lion cub. When it's time to give birth, our lioness leaves her pride and has her lion cubs in dense cover. Cubs remain hidden for 1 or 2 months before being introduced to the rest of the pride. At birth, the cubs weigh about 1.5 kilograms. Their eyes open after 3 to 11 days. The cubs start to eat meat at about 3 months, and hunting skills are achieved at 2 years old. They are fully grown by 3 to 4 years. Tigers are the biggest species of the big cat family. Their unique orange, black and white stripe patterns helps them to blend into the forests and grassy areas where they live and hunt. No two tigers have the same pattern of stripes. They are found in swamps, grasslands and rainforests of Southeast Asia, China, Korea and Russia. Tigers are solo hunters at night time. They quietly stalk their prey until they are close enough to pounce. Then they kill their victim with a bite to the neck or back of the head. Tigers enjoy water and are good swimmers. The tiger cub. Tiger cubs are born blind and are completely dependent on their mother. The tiger cub's eyes will open sometime between 6 to 12 days. However, they do not have full vision for a couple of weeks. Most litters are made up of 2 to 4 young. The mother is primarily concerned with teaching her young how to hunt and protect themselves. Tiger cubs begin to hunt with their mother and siblings between 8 and 10 months of age. The African elephant. They use their tusks for digging up roots and stripping the bark from trees, for sucking up water, then pouring it into their mouth, for trumpeting and for fighting each other during mating season, and for defending themselves against predators. The elephant trunk can grow to be about 6 feet or 2 meters long and has more than 40,000 muscles. They can also use their trunk like a snorkel when they swim. I think we're getting sprayed with water here, aren't we? Their thick-set bodies rest on stocky legs and they have concave backs. Their large ears help them to lose heat. Elephant mating rituals include the gentle entwining of trunks. The African elephant calf. An elephant gives birth after almost 22 months of pregnancy. Each female elephant gives birth to a calf every 2 to 4 years. At birth, the elephant already weighs 200 pounds or 91 kilograms and they're 3 feet or 1 meter tall. The young calves are tended not only by their mothers but also by other females in the herd. The giraffe. The distinctive patterns on a giraffe's fur help camouflage it and protect it from predators. The giraffe blends in with the trees and bushes as its fur blends in with the shadows and sunlight. Male giraffes sometimes fight each other over a mate by swinging their necks and heads at each other. This is called necking. They are the world's tallest living land animals. An adult male can grow to around 5.5 meters. That's taller than 3 adult humans. Being tall is helpful for keeping a lookout for predators such as lions and hyenas. Their excellent eyesight allows them to spot hungry beasts from far away too. Giraffes are herbivores. Their favourite fruit is the acacia tree. This is the giraffe calf. The females give birth standing up. Newborns are welcomed into the world with a 1.5 metre drop to the ground. These infants are quick to get on their feet, and within 30 minutes they are standing, and only hours later they're able to run with their mothers. Grevy's zebra is the largest of the equids. It has a long head and neck and slender legs. The glossy coat is patterned with black and white vertical stripes that are much narrower than those of the plain zebra and travel down the legs to the hooves. The tall upright mane is also striped in a pattern that continues on from the neck. A wide black stripe along the back is very distinctive, and it is bordered by white on the rump. Grevy's zebra has a tan-coloured muzzle with white edges and large rounded ears. The zebra foal. When zebra foals are born, their stripes appear brown and white at birth. It learns to identify its mother by sight, smell and sound during the first 2 days of life. Within 15 minutes of birth, the foal is able to stand up on its own. Within an hour, it is able to walk with the herd. Young zebras are particularly vulnerable to predators, so the ability to be able to run shortly after birth is important to its survival. The hippopotamus cow. The hippopotamus is the third largest land animal after the elephant and white rhinoceros. They are found in Africa. Hippos remain in the water for several hours during the day to stay cool. At dusk they come out to graze on grass. They rest together in the water, but they like to graze by themselves. They have an almost hairless barrel-shaped body, short legs and a huge mouth. Hippos can run fast and can be fiercely aggressive, especially if they feel threatened. They are considered to be in the top 10 most dangerous animals in Africa. The hippo calf. A male is called a bull, the female a cow, and of course the baby is called a calf. Adult hippos are quite aggressive if humans come too close to their babies. They are very protective of their young, and they often fear that humans pose a large threat to their young. Thank you for watching my video. Please stay right on here at Super Fun Reviews for more great videos. See you again soon. Remember to stay for the fun ending. And how many baby animals in today's video? Is it 6 or 8? Here's trouble.